Hi, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well today. Saying hi in the chat just a moment ago. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Saying hi in the chat. Hold on. Hi, Sharon Sipe, Rose, Elvira, Earth Mama, Dozen Cats Flowing, Patty G. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll click that. Yeah, I noticed that earlier today. 8's my lucky number, and 8 is also the infinity sign, so 888 is an awesome number. Hi, Mama Bear. GGB, hello. I'm doing good today. I was feeling a little low energy level earlier, and did some Reiki, and it really helped. So hold on one sec. I'm going to mute for just a second. Sorry about that. My dogs were acting a little crazy, so I thought I'd put them upstairs. Hi, Anna Banana, Stone Marble. Anyway, so I had a really good Reiki, self-Reiki session this morning, and I feel really good after that. So, hi, Caroline. All right. Well, today's going to probably be a quick one because I do have to work in a little bit. So, if you all want to go ahead and submit your questions for me, try to write them in all caps and maybe a heart next to it so that it catches my eye. I'm going to do some political and impersonal questions for you all. I have Patty's question first. Before I get into that, I'm going to do some announcements, and I'll probably repeat them at the end of the show too, and just in case we have any new joiners towards the end. So I was supposed to do a collab with Allie this week. That got rescheduled, I think, in further in the month, so probably end of November, with Heart and Soul Connected. Also planning something live with Sheila, which I'm excited about. I think we're going to do something next week. I did want to make an announcement as my subscriber total keeps growing, that once I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I will be giving away 2 free 30-minute card readings. So I'm excited about that. I also wanted to take a moment. Let's all send some prayers and healing energy for Kathy and her husband. He just had back surgery. As far as I know, if he's doing well, but send them all some love and healing energy. And I'm also, probably beginning of next year sometime, I'm really excited to be taking my next level Reiki class, and that way I can add that as a service on with my card readings, because I'll be learning remote Reiki, so I can do some distance Reiki. I'm really excited about that. So, see if we got anybody new. 18 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Glad to be back. I do have some personal and family issues going on right now, so it's been a little crazy. I'm not sure who's all watching this, so I don't really want to get into the details of that on here. But I'm sure some of you have probably seen me ask some questions on other people's channels, so some of you probably do know what's going on. But thank you all for being understanding and all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Hello, Mother of Three, gotcha. I think I said hi to GGB and Mama Bear. Raquel, hello. Purple Elephant, hello. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed anybody, hello and welcome. All right, so I'm going to get to Patty G's question, and that was one of the political questions I did want to look at. I had somebody send me a question beforehand about the Rittenhouse and the Aubrey, one in Georgia. And unfortunately, I really do not get a very good feeling about the Rittenhouse trial. I think we've all seen that the judge is extremely corrupt. I think he really likes attention and all of the nationwide coverage of him. Clearly, he's very biased and doesn't really want justice in that case, which is unfortunate. I asked my spirits earlier if he was going to get sentenced, and they did tell me yes, but I also kind of feel, I'm not sure how the law all works, but I do feel that, take my glasses off. I feel that either there's a mistrial or he gets tried again, maybe because the judge is so clearly favoring him in the defense. But yeah, I do feel like he will get to serve some time. I don't feel like it's going to be a whole lot, unfortunately. Let's see what Charles is saying. Yeah, I just really don't get a good feeling about the judge. So the other case with the Aubrey, I do feel those three gentlemen will be, well, gentlemen's probably not the word for them, but I do see them getting some jail time for that. So yeah, that's what I see. I do see Rittenhouse eventually getting a few years, I think, but not like a lifetime like he probably deserves. And I want to know why his mom isn't getting sued or isn't involved. I mean, she drove him all the way down there. He lived 4 hours away, so. All right, let's see if I can find another question. Sorry, I have to have it pulled up on here so I don't lose any of your questions, and I'm also looking on my phone, so definitely makes it a little bit easier when you have somebody else that you're working with. All right, so your question. Thank you, George. All right, let's switch it up and do a personal. All right. All right. So Rose asked, Kevin, what does Will think of me? Which deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. Alexa, off. It's music playing and it's distracting me a little bit, so. All right, Rose. Rose, Spirit's telling me to be open-minded about something. I don't know if maybe you've had a relationship in the past, or maybe there were some issues from the past. Spirit's telling you to let go of those and just try to be a little bit more open-minded. I definitely feel, it feels like there's a past relationship there to me. I do feel a lot of love, but it also kind of feels like, I don't know, maybe there were some issues. If you're still here, Rose, go ahead and comment and let me know if that resonates with you at all. I'll throw some cards on it. Okay, Rose said that they were together for a little bit, but she left to another state and had another relationship. Hi, Silver. Hi, Christine. Caroline. Yeah, I was definitely feeling that when I was looking in the cards. Are you moving back to where you're originally from, or where you guys were together before? I do get some loss around this situation. Like I said, it feels like maybe things weren't left on the best. What's the word? I don't think things were left in a good place. I get the Ten of Pentacles crossing it, so it could be some money issues possibly. He's coming across as the King of Pentacles, so I do think that maybe he is financially secure. He's a very grounded guy, really understanding. I do see some movement in this relationship with the Eight of Wands. And in the short-term future, I get some good news, a surprise with this Page of Cups. At the root of the reading, I get more of that kind of feeling I was talking about with the Tower, not leaving things in a good place. There was some grief over that relationship. And the Ace of Swords, so some truths were revealed. I do feel like there might be a surprise, maybe a rekindling of a friendship or a relationship for you, Rose. I do feel like there were some things that weren't settled. Spirit was telling me to tell you to be open-minded on that. Let some things go. But I do see some good news, a surprise with that. So hopefully that helps and answers your question. Sending you many blessings. All right. Hi, Debo. Yeah, I'm doing better. I still have some stuff going on, but I feel more grounded and energetically in a better place today. So thank you, Stone Marble. I do have, I know a lot of other readers are starting to use this, but for the chat, it's only subscribers only. That kind of weasels out some of the trolls, and also if you want a reading, it helps because you have to subscribe. So yeah, I was just reading on that Stone Marble. I don't feel he was paid off. I think he really likes the public attention and, you know, showing his political beliefs and getting a stage for that. Earth Mama, I'm assuming you're talking about the Reiki. I've only taken my level 1. So, yeah, my next level will be my level 2, and I'll learn some symbols and be able to do some remote, distant Reiki. So I'm excited to be able to incorporate that into some of the things I offer. I do offer private readings if anybody's interested. I think I have my email in the description box. Normally, I try to keep it affordable. You can ask a couple questions for like a 30-minute reading, And I try to stick with the cards, but I do some channeling work with my guides as well. Also, if you wanted a more in-depth personal, or you had a longer question that you want me to really deep dive into, I do 30 minutes to an hour, and I do some time before our reading to channel with my guides and really tap into that energy. So I think it'd be great to add Reiki onto that service. There's so many people that need healing right now. So yeah, I tell people that too, Tracy. And the great thing with even if you're not looking to be a Reiki practitioner, here, let me take that down. Even if you're not looking to be a Reiki practitioner, if you take a level 1 course, I know my teacher charges like $200 for the course, and you can learn self Reiki with that and give yourself all the Reiki that you like. And she normally charges, I think, $75 for an hour treatment. So think about it. You'd be paying a little more for 3 treatments than taking your level 1 course. And then, you could give yourself as much Reiki as you like. So definitely. And I would say too, for me anyway, on my journey doing readings and all that, I got into tarot probably about 5 years ago. But for me to really start developing my channeling skills and mediumship skills, when I took my first Reiki class, it really it was a spiritual awakening for me. It really helped raise my vibrations. I felt like after my first Reiki attunement that I was buzzing at such a high frequency for 2 weeks. It was a little overwhelming until I got used to it. So it really has helped with channeling and talking to my spirit guides, getting information from them, and even some mediumship. I don't claim to be a medium, although I mean I do have some gifts that I'm still working on developing. But I've done some readings, and a lot of people have came through. So I really enjoy that because it's not something I'm really used to or really consider myself a medium. So. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing any of your questions. I love all the love in the chat room to me and to each other. I really love that. Thank you, Raquel. Oh, this is an interesting one. Christine asked, did Matt Gaetz marry his girlfriend so she would not testify against him in court? I feel yes. I never even thought about that. Is that was that his underage girlfriend that they had to complain against? I think was she 17? I don't know. Somebody can clarify that for me. I do feel yes. I think that was a big part of it. Yeah, that mother is Kyle Rittenhouse's mother is something else. I wouldn't worry about it though. Matt Gaetz is gonna. I definitely see him behind bars. So this is an attempt to make her so she can't testify against him. I don't see that working. I know that they have a lot of information on him and many other people associated with that. Oh, he married the girl he was engaged to. I feel that there was something, because it feels like it was definitely rushed for him to marry his girlfriend, and maybe that was his thinking, is that she couldn't testify against him. I'm not really sure of all the legal rules with that, but I feel she definitely knows a lot of stuff. But The FBI and everybody investigating into him, they already have probably everything that they need to lock him up. I've read on him before, and I feel him getting at least 4 or 5 years in jail, which in my opinion isn't hardly enough, but all right. Carrie G asks, what is Kamala Harris up to? Never hear about her. Let me grab myself a little bit. She's doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I definitely feel like she's feeling a lot better. She was very overwhelmed and really stressed out. I feel her getting back into her old self, getting the groove of things. And, she's such a great speaker and speaking up for what she believes in. And I definitely see her doing that here in the future. I think she's doing a lot of things behind the scenes that we're not aware of. Biden is kind of grooming her. I think eventually the plan is that she will end up taking over for him. Not feeling so much this term. I think he will run for a second term, and probably about halfway through, I think he'll step down and Kamala will take over. Yeah, Kamala's feeling a lot better. She has a lot more energy to her. She was very overwhelmed. I know her, well, according to the news, her approval rating's worse than what Dick Cheney's was, which I find hard to believe. But all right. Carolyn asks, my son has a girlfriend, Jessica. Is she the one? I'm really sorry. I'm not feeling that she is the one. I feel like it might be 2 girlfriends away. I see him marrying and settling down with. So not the next one, but then the following. But I do like her energy. I think she is a very nice girl. Um, she seems kind of optimistic about, she has a very optimistic personality. But no, I don't feel like your son's really ready to settle down at the moment. Oh, we have 40 people on. Wow. Thank you all for stopping in and all the support. Hello to everybody that's in the chat. Welcome. Caroline, if you're still here, let me know if that resonates with you. I don't feel like he's quite ready to settle down yet. He's still working through some stuff. Hi, Sheila. I was telling people earlier that we were talking about doing a collab. Hopefully next week. We have something tentatively planned, so I'm looking forward to that. Sheila's wonderful. Okay, Caroline. Yeah, I feel like it's 2 girlfriends away from this one. All right. Hi, A-Faves. Oh, let's look at this one. Oh, nice, Debo. Yeah, I know that me and Kathy both said that we saw it going good. Usually, if you're going to do a final interview, because I think you've had a few already, you're going in to meet everybody there, and I feel really good that you got the job. All right. Dozen Cats, were you talking about a Reiki school or energy healing school? That's really not bad. Usually my teacher, she wants you to get like a year of practice or a certain amount of hours logged in for your Reiki. But since the world needs so much healing right now with, the pandemic and everything, she's kind of waived that and allowed people to do their level 2 pretty shortly after their level 1. Yeah, I think that's a great thing. I mean, you could pretty much pay for one treatment just taking a class, and I think it's helpful to, it's still nice to go see somebody. It kind of reattunes you a little bit when you're giving yourself Reiki, but yeah, it definitely cuts back on the cost, and you can give yourself as much Reiki as you like, especially if, some people need a lot of healing. All right. Thank you, Stone Marble. Yeah, it would be easier. I'm going to click on that in a sec. Be easier to write your questions in all caps with maybe a heart next to it. Just helps catch my attention since I don't have somebody scrolling the chat for questions. So, all right. Lisa Loves Animals asks, so happy I caught you live. I'm so happy that you're here. Sorry, my phone keeps blowing up and keeps distracting me a little bit. When do you see Biden's approval ratings going up? I hope things are well with you and your hubby, and sending hugs. Thank you so much. One of the hits I was getting, I really feel next year, springtime, I feel his approval ratings really going up. I think that largely has to do with the infrastructure package, people starting to see results. I think something that really is affecting his approval rating is the inflation prices, and especially gas prices. Your prices at the grocery store, all that kind of things. And I see them getting a better handling on it, I think, after the winter, beginning of spring. He has a couple plans to get Democratic turnout for the midterms. I really see him strongly considering writing off student loan debt, which I think is going to really galvanize people out to support him and the Democrats in the midterms. Also, what was the other thing? I'm really excited about the student loan debt when I really saw him considering it. We're going to have so much stuff coming out of this January 6th commission that's really going to galvanize Democrats as well to come out and vote in the midterms. The Republicans are really not going to do very well. I said before, the energy right now feels like we will keep the House. It's going to be more of a narrow majority. Like I'm feeling like 10 to 12 pluses for the Democrats. So I think that's maybe a few gains. The Senate is where I really see us getting. My guides told me anywhere between 4 and 6 seats, so net seats. So we will be able to get a lot of stuff done after that. So that's what I'm feeling about that. I do feel like it will start going up in the springtime, and it'll be good for the midterms. Yes, Earth Mama, practice, practice. Sure thing, Donna. I'm being pulled to this deck. All right, Donna, let's throw a card for you. It's a message from Spirit. Let's throw one more. Donna, you're getting 3 cards, so. Hi, everyone. I'm so overwhelmed by all of your love and support. It really means so much to me. Thank you. We got almost 50 people in here. I think that's a record, so welcome, everyone. All right. Sorry, the cards want to go flying. I had too many flying out that time. So, Donna. All right, Donna. Got 3 cards for you. Spirit's telling me that there's something that you're in denial about. Spirit's telling you to acknowledge your fear, but replace it with insight of awareness. Spirit wants you to surrender that feeling. I can release my need to control. Let it go. By doing that, Spirit's telling you that you'll bring a lot more happiness into your life. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So try to let go of some of those things that are holding you back. Surrender, and you'll be amazed by how much better you feel. And really helped with being a little bit more optimistic about some situations. So blessings to you, Donna. I hope that resonates. Thank you, Chris. All right. I feel like I'm really far behind because I'm reading the Matt Gaetz comments now. Oh, let me take that in your question. Yeah, I don't get it either, doesn't Katz? Ellen, if you haven't sent your question, go ahead. Today's going to be a little bit shorter of a video. I have to jump off in probably about 30 minutes because I have my job tonight I have to get ready for. So if I can get to it, I will. I'm not sure with everything going on with Kathy if she will be on to do a live on Sunday or not. I haven't really talked to her about it. If she is and I feel up to it, I'm probably going to join her. So if I missed your questions, go ahead and jump on Sunday on Kathy's Guided Light Tarot if she's doing something. If not, I'm planning on doing another live on Tuesday, so make sure that you get your questions in early for me. All right, Tracy, I think this is when we were talking about Kamala. She says she feels she will take over for some of his term. I do not see her being voted in as president. I actually do. My guide shared with me that Democrats will have control of the presidency for the next 3 elections, so for like the next 10 to 12 years. I see Biden getting reelected as far as the energy is right now. And I have felt that Kamala will take over probably middle of his second term, and I do think that she'll get voted in at least once. The Democrats will have a lot of control and will get a lot of good things done in this next decade, and it's really important for the earth that Democrats stay in power, and we can do a lot of good stuff. So, all right. I don't know if Kamala will get a second term. I think she'll get voted in for at least one, though. I've often felt that. Yes, Sheila, I'm excited. I look forward. I'm hoping that we can figure out something next week. If not, I'm sure we'll figure something out here in the next few weeks. What's going on with flowing? Oh, I'm so sorry, flowing. Sending you a lot of healing energy, healing white light. I hope that you feel better soon. Did I miss a question? All right, Kimber. I don't know if I've read for you yet. feel like you something new. Oh, right. She wants to know why her daughter stopped talking to her. I feel like your daughter's really working through some things. She feels like she has a lot of stuff on her plate that she's a little overwhelmed with. So she's slowly trying to work through some things. Just be patient, Kimber. I do feel like she will reach out and you both will get over whatever it is that you're going through, but just be patient. She has to work some things out in her own time. I'm really sorry that's happening with you and your daughter, but just know that things will get better, okay? Hopefully I'm not missing too much. You got it, Ellen. Ellen wants a message from Spirit. What cards do I want to use? Can we use these ones? I'm almost feeling a similar message, Ellen. Spirit's saying to be patient over something. I just feel with you that you're a very optimistic person, very happy. You know, you're one of those people that sees the world, the glass half full kind of energy. You have really nice energy to you, Ellen. You're a really good person. Ellen. Ooh. You're welcome, Kimber. Okay. Kimber, I want to ask if you're still here. Is there somebody that recently departed in your family? Are you having some family issues? I feel some, or maybe even with a close friend. All right, well, if you're still here. I see that right now that you're really actively, you get the Ganesha card. Beautiful. You're clearing away obstacles, protecting yourself, guidance, really doing a lot of soul searching and really being really reflective and letting go of a lot of negativity. You know, some negativity that you've dealt with on your path on this planet. Spirit's telling you to go back to your youth with this Enchanted Forest card. You know, it's a card of mystery, magic, and excitement. Go back to that magic. I was asking about the issues with family because I get the Sacred Journey card. It's about, you know, life cycles, family transformation. Spirit's telling you to really be reflective right now, really meditate, really do some inner work and let go of some of that pain inside. It feels like it has to do with family or friends possibly. And go back to your youth and find the magic in life. You have a really beautiful energy. And like I said, I just feel really strongly that you're a really optimistic person and you have a joy to you. So yeah, continue doing that, Ellen. I feel like okay. I feel, like I said before, Spirit's saying to be patient. Continue doing that work. You'll see results um, in due time. Okay. Blessings to you, Ellen. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Tracy. She says, I took my first and second twice within a year apart to strengthen my connection. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about taking my next Reiki class. All right. Silver, I'm really sorry, but he does too much stuff in the shadows and makes sure, and he makes sure that nothing can be traced back to him, so his hands look like it's cleaned. He's really sneaky. I don't, but for what it's worth, I do see him and his family losing some money, which I think is worse than jail for them. So I don't feel like it's going to be the whole amount of student loan debt he's going to write off, but I think what a lot of progressives are pushing for, that 50,000. I think it has to be. I don't think they're going to do it for wealthy people, but they're going to write off a lot, probably most of the student loan debt, the federal student loan debt. I don't think they can do anything with private loans, but I think that will really help so many people off. There's so many people that can't even afford their rent because of their student loan debt. Yeah, I'm sorry, Silver. It's disappointing to me too. Hi, Jaleisha. Yes, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'm going to go ahead and recap some of my announcements since we have so many people on right now. So here are some of my plans. We were just talking about the Reiki. I'm really excited. I asked my husband for my Christmas present that I really want my next level of Reiki course covered. So if not, I will do it myself probably sometime next year, but I would be really excited to offer that on with some of my services already, learn some remote Reiki to help so many people that need it. So much healing that needs to go on in the world. I also want to take a moment to let's send some prayers and healing light to Kathy and her husband. He just had back surgery. As far as I know, if he's doing really well, recovering, but let's send him some love and light and, help with some of that back pain, I'm sure. So it's like I told her before, it feels like it's going to be a little bit of a long recovery and he'll be a little anxious to maybe overdo it. But if you missed it, I was supposed to go and do a collab with Allie from Heart and Soul Connected. I think we're planning on rescheduling towards the end of this month, so I'm excited about that. I am in talks with doing a collab with Sheila Inquisitive Tarot. I think we're going to do something next week if we can figure something out. And then lastly, since my channel's growing so fast, I have a few ideas for when I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. I will be giving away 2 30-minute readings whenever I do that. When I get to that point, I'll submit something in my community tab and draw for subscribers only. So looking forward to that. All right, let's find another question. Probably hang out for about 15 more minutes, everyone, but thank you all for all the love and support. Like I said before, I have some personal and family issues going on. I don't really want to get into that on here because I'm not sure who's watching, but just thank you so much for the support. I'm sure some of you know, I've asked other readers to look in on it, but all right, let's see if we can find a couple more questions. How long till I get to Florida? I'm feeling fall of next year, Kathy. feels like it's about like a year away. I'm feeling like September, maybe October of next year. Are you planning on moving there or retiring and going down to Florida? Thank you, Chris. Hi, Jima. Okay, I got Ellen's question. Anna, you can have a card, absolutely. Hi, Martha. What cards do we want to use? All right. Let's get a postcard from Spirit for Anna. I like Anna's energy too. I like all of your energy, I would say. But I love when I tap into people that are just really optimistic and just have so much joy living, to live for. It's my favorite energy to tap into. All right, message for Anna. Thank you, Silver. All right, so we got a postcard from Spirit. It says, unlock your magic, Anna. Spirit saying, dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open, but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Yes, go for it, Anna. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember how much work you're willing to put in. We will match it in tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life. Just do it. Loving you so much. I was kind of picking up while I was doing that. Are you contemplating starting your own channel, Anna? Or starting something new that's really exciting, I feel. Spirit's telling you to go for it. We are all supporting you on whatever it is that you're planning on doing, Anna. Blessings to you. All right. What's up with Garland? I've said it before. I really feel he's very overwhelmed. He has so much on his plate, so much information he's looking through. Like I said, he's really just trying to work through all of this stuff. It's taking a long time, and a lot of us are starting to lose faith in him. But he just wants to make sure that he doesn't come across as partisan. He really wants to be viewed as, in the middle. He doesn't want to appear partisan. He wants to make sure that that evidence that he has is ironclad before he goes after anybody. And I also feel, yeah, I hear you, Earth Mama. She says she's so disappointed in him. Yeah. We're going to see a lot more movement with the DOJ and, the Attorney General. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out soon. We just have to be patient. He is also being careful too, because I do feel like there's still quite a few Trumpers in the office. So Oh, nice, Anna. I definitely felt a channel. Like I said, I wasn't, or maybe like a podcast or something like that I was feeling, but go for it. Spirits, they're supporting you. You can do it. Took me a while too. Spirit was telling me a few years ago to go ahead and start my channel, and I didn't feel ready. It really wasn't until after my Reiki attunement, when my gifts really, really started to develop, that it started giving me a little bit more confidence. It's really out of my comfort zone because I am very introverted, and it's very overwhelming as an empath dealing with so many people's energy, and it's hard too. I have ADD, so it's hard for me to focus. So I fought it for a while, and then I just did it. I just started my own. I started a new channel on YouTube, got the name, and then just started posting. So you can do it. Yeah, Earth Mama, I definitely feel that he's very overwhelmed. I don't know how much longer he'll be in there, maybe another year or two, but we're gonna start to see a lot of stuff coming out of the DOJ. I feel December is a huge month, but I'm not sure if that's the January 6th commission or stuff coming from the DOJ, but definitely next year and 2023, I see a lot of stuff coming out of there on the Republicans. So we just have to be patient. I know it's, we want justice now, and it's hard to wait, and then it makes it question if they're going to actually get justice. But it's not up for us to decide what kind of justice they get. We're all on different life paths, and these people have to, in their life review process, whenever they do cross, they have to feel everything that we all felt, and if they have any I'm trying to think of the word, morals, maybe they'll feel something. I don't know. Stone Marble, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if Kathy's going to be on, and I wouldn't really want to do that to Kathy's channel, because it is her channel. So, but I would welcome anybody that's looking for a mini reading or has a question to make sure that they get on early and submit your questions so that they're one of the first ones going through. I'm going to pick one more question if I find one, and then I will pull a card for the collective, okay? All right. You're going to be our final question, Jalasia. And like I said, if I missed your question, please come on Tuesday. I normally do a video around 4 on Tuesdays. As long as I don't have anything come up, I'm planning on doing a live. I'm not sure if Kathy will join us or not, but yeah, come early, submit your questions. I don't like missing anybody's questions. Of course, if I had the time, I would love to answer everyone's questions, but I have to work in a little bit. So, all right. So Jalasia's asking, what am I needing in my life? Feel like I'm lacking something, but I can't pinpoint it. All right, let me throw a card. I feel like you're kind of lacking some kind of inspiration. It doesn't feel like, it feels like you're pretty well balanced, but I feel like something that's motivating you to really do something great. Yes, she has a beautiful soul flowing. It just feels like you're just missing a spark or something. Like that inspiration or that little thing to motivate you to do something great. I don't know if you're planning on starting your own channel too, but I feel like you're very intuitive. Maybe not in the traditional sense of I forgot where I was going. Sorry. I don't know if I don't feel like maybe a tarot reader, but maybe you do tarot, but I do feel like you're very in touch with your intuition as well. All right. Some similar cards I got to my last reading with this. I don't know if you're having some family issues or someone that you loved recently passed or isn't maybe in good health. I get the Sacred Journey card again. I feel Spirit saying that, you're kind of going through a loss right now. There's something that you're grieving or something that you're sad about. Maybe not having that motivation or that little spark to get you there, like I was saying. Just really meditate, go within, do some of that reflecting work, that inner work, and you'll find that yin and yang, that balance and harmony that you're looking for, Jalasia. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to start your own channel, but I definitely felt like maybe you were thinking about it. Yeah, I definitely feel you're very intuitive as well. Are you going through a loss right now, or is there, a family issue or something that's kind of weighing heavy on your heart right now? You don't have to say, but like I said, Spirit's telling you to really go within and meditate and do some of that inner work and that reflective work, and you'll figure it out. You're going to get that balance that you're looking for. So blessings to you. All right. Let me go through some of your questions just to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I know I'm a little far behind, so. Oh, yesterday was a great day to manifest, being 11/11. I was manifesting last night. Maybe not that I'm not happy at my jobs right now, but the one's a little far away, so it's like an hour commute one way. So I was trying to manifest a new job. Let's see how that goes. Martha, come on Tuesday and I'll answer your question for you, okay? Or Sunday if Kathy does something. Anything but caught up. All right, I'll cut up. Yes, the energy felt great yesterday. There's definitely, I'm not huge into numerology, but 11/11 is definitely a very powerful number to really manifest your desires. So. Yeah, maybe that's it, Jalasia. Like I said, just go within and do some of that reflective work. I do feel like you're pretty balanced, though, but it just feels like you're missing just like a little spark of excitement. So you'll figure it out. All right, everyone, let's pull a card for the collective, and I got to jump off of here. So, Spirit, what do you have to share with us as a collective group? What's a message we all need to hear? That one wanted to come out. All right. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. I love these cards. Kathy gifted me them, and they really resonate with me. So, all right. So, everyone, dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing else will get done, be healed, be complete, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary, delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra: I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it is not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. What a beautiful message. Yeah, just let it go. Try not to, it's hard for us to not be in control of everything, but sometimes we just need to let things work themselves out the way that they're meant to. So you do feel better once you let go of some of that control. All right, everyone. Well, I have to head off. I'm so glad that I get to catch up with all of you. Sorry it's been a little long, but I sending you all so much blessings and love. Thank you all for being supportive and sending me all that love and warm wishes with everything I have going on. But I love you all so much, and I will see you all soon. Bye. All right.